All right, my fellow humans, welcome back to part two, where we are talking about the most recent episode of Drag Race UK season 7. And we're on episode 2, and we're talking about my least favorite looks from this week's runway. This week's runway, the girls had to make a recycled look. I don't think I said that in the first part, where it is a whole bunch of like stuff from previous seasons that they had to use to make a look for this week's runway. So let's dive back on in. Let's talk about some of the bad here, at least in my humble opinion. All right, first let's talk about Miss Bonnie and Clyde. Like from the head down to the knees, amazing. Her beat is amazing, her hair is amazing. Like the top part of this dress is amazing, especially because this was her first time making a garment. Or one of her first times. It's just from the bottom down where I'm just like, ugh, not cute. I wish that maybe this would have been like a trumpet skirt or or a mermaid, just something to give like the bottom half some flair, some zhuzh, some something. But hey, like I appreciate the effort. Like this wasn't like the worst of the worst, but this was just not like great. Next up, we have Miss Viola. Now, she was so confident going into this runway that, oh, I'm a seamstress. I do the not a seamstress. I went to college. I have all this stuff and things under my belt. And I was very disappointed, as was RuPaul. Like I had been gardening while I was watching this episode, and I thought I was really into my gardening when I saw like I even made a video reacting like when RuPaul was like, I am disappointed in you. I thought I was having a moment. I rewatched that clip back a couple of times, but this was really a disappointment. Like I was expecting just a grand garment from her, and I did not get this. I got like I'm that something that was trying to be a Halloween costume. I feel like she just had too many ideas and she didn't hone in on one thing, and this is what we got. And last up, we have Miss Pasty. This one, she tried. I still cannot stop looking at the knees. Why did they have to point out the hemline on the knees being off? But it was just a mess. Even like throughout the lip sync, her like walking on the runway trying to get into this with her shoes, like all of this was just a mess. No, don't get me wrong. She tried really hard again. This was one of the first looks that she created. She tried to sell the garment, but it just was not her week, and I was really sad because I like her as a queen. She seems like a really fun, like a good personality type of queen, but this look was just not it. She tried, she really did. All right, my fellow humans, it's your turn in the comments below. Let me know who were your least favorites from this episode.